monster, disability or incapacity of our aging loved ones. Oh, hey there folks, elder law care attorney Patrick Kelleher. Folks, happy holidays, and thanks for joining me here today at elderlawcare.com. Folks, today's question is, how do you know when it's time to check in on your aging loved ones and what to do next? Folks, this is a very serious, important subject matter because I feel that we have a duty of care, a duty to look out for our aging parents, our aging aunts, uncles, or loved ones, whoever they may be in your lives, especially around the holiday season, with Thanksgiving season upon us and then Christmas holidays upon us. Really, really good opportunity for you, yes, you, to look into the status of your aging loved ones to see if they need some care, if they need some direction, if they need some assisted living in their lives to make their lives more comfortable and safer. I call this the 4 H's. Write it down, the 4 H's, folks. Really easy, really simple for you to remember the 4 H's, because the 4 H's will help you assess and evaluate the status of your elderly loved one, whether they need help or not, whether they can remain independent living in their home safely or not. Folks, the first H is when you go over to spend time with your elderly loved one around the holiday season, around Thanksgiving, around Christmas holiday season. First thing, make sure you give them a hug. Let them know that you're there for them. Let them know that you love them as well. That's the first H. Real simple, right, folks? The first H, give your loved one, your elderly parents, a hug, because you never know when they may not be here in the future. So savor that moment, folks. Relish that moment. Give them a hug. Tell them you love them. Real simple, right? Let's move on. The second H, check on their health. Check on their health and their well-being. Ask them questions. You can do this by asking them questions and making observations. You want to check on, first and foremost, their physical health. Their physical health. How do they look? Are they taking care of themselves? Are they exercising? Are they getting out of the house? You want to check on their physical health. Do they appear to be malnourished? Are they not eating? Are they not taking care of themselves? And so forth. Also, in addition to their physical health, you want to assess and evaluate as best as possible their cognitive health, their mental health, okay? Their mental faculties. Do they seem to be confused or alert? Do you suspect that they might have some level of dementia? You can also assess their emotional health as well. Are they depressed? Are they happy? Are they experiencing some joy in their lives, okay? So that's their health. You want to assess and evaluate their health, folks. Also, folks, really, really important to assess the third H, hygiene. How does their hygiene look? How does their hygiene smell? Are they bathing? Are they showering on a daily basis, preferably? And when I'm speaking about hygiene and health, let's talk about what we refer to in the elder law industry as activities of daily living. ADLs, activities of daily living. Is your loved one aging in place at home independently? Are they able to maintain and manage their own activities of daily living? Easy way to remember activities of daily living, folks, the big 5, the things you need to do to get out of bed in the morning. So let's start with getting out of bed, rolling up, sitting up, putting your feet on the floor, either on their own independently with a cane or maybe with a walker. And then are they able to ambulate and transfer maybe to the bathroom, to number 2, toilet. And number 3, are they able to bathe or shower independently on their own? Number 4, are they able to dress independently on their own as well? And number 5, are they able to eat on their own? Okay, so they're the 5 basic activities of daily living. And if their hygiene seems to be suffering, if they're not taking care of themselves, they're not bathing or showering, and that is not typical with their behavior, then I would recommend take a look into what else might be going on in their lives. You want to check in on to see if they're hoarding any property around the home. If you see trash building up, if you see things in the refrigerator like food that is spoiled and not being thrown out, that all signs of potential cognitive decline perhaps, and maybe confusion and outdated food products in the refrigerator, then you know something may not be right. That's another red flag, telltale sign as well. And folks, if you believe after your wellness visit that your loved one is suffering and in need of assistance, then I strongly recommend have a family care meeting with folks in your family who you trust and you feel that their heart is in the best interest of your aging loved one, whether it's a parent or another extended family member, and have a family care meeting and look into things like, do they have a durable power of attorney? Do they have a healthcare proxy? You want to utilize what we refer to as the least restrictive means, to help them. And the first line of defense would be what I call the Big Six disability planning, and I have another video on that as well. Folks, hopefully you found this educational video helpful. If so, scroll down, post a comment, post a question, because a member of our elder law care team will get back to you as soon as possible. Folks, have a great holiday, stay safe, and do that wellness check with the 4 H's. Thank you for being here today. Patrick Kelleher, Elder Law Care.